Oh, this.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. Yes. Don't just listen to music. Let you know. Let shit go. You got your phone now? Can you go to YouTube real quick? Just to see how it is.
I see some good topics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to, man. Some good questions.
Questions about what? Anything.
Yeah, but another pull them up for. But you know, we don't have to get into it yet. But yeah, there's some good ones. And if you guys have anything, we can talk about it. You know, man. It's all current events and good vibes and sharing good knowledge to the viewers and whoever's here. Thank you. Ooh. Well, we're still take a cup to start it off.
Oh, I'll give you the big cup now.
Hey, yo, make sure you for
No, we gotta double back. We gotta double back. What's good, chat? You know, we over here mixing, man. Relaxing the mind, body, and soul.
And the pee-pee.
With my pee.
With my pee. Finally, Chad, I got thanks to Brother Ike, we turned on the ring light. We had the ring light for 4 or 5 weeks. Never turn them on till tonight, but it's all good. Yeah.
I don't know, but yesterday, this guy was nice. I'm feeling everybody. Oh, who's on it?
Oh, yeah. Good Lord, y'all. Yes, sir. We're back live and direct from Kalapu Falefa. You know, it's episode 17, mixing with my TOKO USOz. It's a beautiful night in Hawaii, eh? Can't complain, man. Can't complain.
Never.
Yeah, can't complain. You know, it's been a great week. You know, even though there's some different things that happen, but it's been a great week. You know, just been working. You know, and working towards getting back my normal schedule. But you know, it's gonna take day by day. It's gonna take day by day to get back my normal schedule. But you know, there was a lot of good this week. Even though the week may have ended a little fishy, but it started off great. You know, I still was working out this week, and I still continued. This is my second week back at the CrossFit gym in Cooley OO. Shout out Coach Jack and Coach Stacia. All the training we've been doing over there, that's all the training I've done with them when I returned home from UCLA. So, you know, it kind of feel like a football player again, you know, just that, you know, that bondage.
That fire.
You know, that fire in you
Still in,
when you're
you know?
grinding with the gym, you know, like, you know, you're just grinding with your brothers and you know, the other people in the gym. And everyone, yeah, you know, hey, and so, well, you know, that fire when you know the deadlifting, the bench press, but
It's like you never left.
you know, just like you never left. But that's why, hey, chat, muscle memory, you know, the muscle, you know, although my body would fail for these past whatever years,
We didn't fail.
you know, as far as I would let myself go, right? You see where I'm at now to where I was in high school. But I know I would choose this because I wanted to relax, you know. It was like, what, 18, 19 years of hard work, dedication. I was like, it's time to relax a bit, but I kind of went to relax too much. But thank God, for my CrossFit gym. They're slowly working me, towards knocking down the pounds. You're not immediately going hard in the gym, but maybe 3 out of 5. We're not killing the body yet, but building them up. So when it's time to kill the body in the gym, I can excel, And man, I'm excited because still keeping it going with the 2 meals or 1 big meal a day. So I've been consistent with that. And, unfortunately, everyone knows seeing what happened in the recent decline, but, we're not going to. But, tonight's theme is imagination because that's a big part of creativity now. I use your imagination. What is your imagination? That's your thoughts and how you can picture shit in your mind. Like, I know a song is one hit when the rapper or the singer is talking about what they're talking about. And I can paint that picture or paint that movie in my mind. And that's why I use my imagination a lot through the movies I watch, the TV shows, the music. And I always think about the past and I'm like, I imagine shit, I posted a lot about my dad recently, like, man, we spent a lot of time here at this park. And I just imagine my younger self and my pops. We over there playing basketball, having fun. You just gotta use your imagination more because a lot of people, they don't tap into that. But honestly, I love using my imagination every day. And that's what I try to push towards my son it'll bring the creativity out of you, It's all forward progress, forward motion. But especially, I was talking about it earlier with the boys, the Chief of War. The TV show been going great, right? But I stay looking at all the battles on the beach. And as I've been going to the beach lately, I stay imagining, man, this is, possibly they have a big brawl or big war fight right here. And you just imagine those times, you were right here where the thing happened. Just like when I was up there at Poli Lookout with my son, I was just using my imagination and trying to paint the picture to my son using the paragraphs about the situation.
Oh yeah,
and, yep. And I was telling him, look, that's King Kamehameha right there with the gun firing. To be honest, that's the first gun use that's documented, at least. You know what I'm saying? And I was just imagining, like, I telling them, all this concrete and everything wasn't here, but like, I was telling them, just imagine, this is where he would unify the Hawaiian Islands. This fight right here, when unifying the Hawaiian Islands. But that's the thing. You just got to use your imagination.
Imagine the dead bodies under the concrete, huh?
All the people that was, as you can see in the pictures and videos of the pictures, there's people falling off. There's people dead right there, and you can see the white man is back there. He back up, King Kamehameha. But I shared a clip earlier this week about the guy who plays King Kamehameha in the Chief of War. And as he did his research and everything, initially he didn't like King Kamehameha, but as he studied his script and he studied the history of him, he understood that, man, he had to do what he had to do to unify his people, even though he had to see all, he had to kill his own people to bring everyone under one monarchy. And then, that's when I knew, like, oh, yo.
That's disloyal, or?
Nah. I understand the bigger picture, I understand the bigger picture, but
the long run?
Yeah, in the long run. But it kind of went to waste when, later down the other roads, he just went sign them over. That's the downfall of it. But, it's been a great week. There's always gonna be ups and downs in life chat, and it's your perspective on everything. So when I was, down and doing the in there, all I was doing was stimulating my mind and stimulating my body by
and imagine
and using my imagination. a lot of people ask, why do you always watch the same movies, year round? So I can study everything and, situations like that. Look, not a lot of people can survive with no electronics.
They don't know.
But,
It's the details.
hey, you got to remember every
The little
line.
things,
And
yeah.
so that's what when I was in there, I was just imagining all the good movies that I watch. I stay going through them from beginning to end. Just got to use your imagination, because I learn more better by video or photo, in my opinion. I mean, for me, that's how my style of learning. But shoot, man, and that's how I pass time easily, because I would use my imagination and I just kept a good spirit. Make the best of what it is. You cannot just, if you keep downing yourself and like, oh man, you keep looking at all the negative, your mind is gonna be fucked already.
Amen.
And the main thing, how to stimulate my mind. The paragraph on the, it says warning, any defacing or something, prosecution. I just kept counting the characters, which is like how much characters is in that paragraph, which is 93. I was like, oh, 93. That was one to my number in 8th grade. I was like, but just to stimulate the mind, like at least 10 to 20 times, I'm just counting, trying to use no hand, just see how I can focus on, if I get it right again. If I get 92, that's mean I would miscount. And then I gotta use my finger, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just counting how much characters is in that paragraph. Just to stimulate the mind. And I swear Friday I took like 5, 6 naps. Because, ain't shit to do in there, bro. Ain't shit to do. I just kept working
There
out.
is.
Hey, there is. No, there is. I was solo dolo the whole time. But I just was working out. Even if it was just like 2 sets of 10 of push-ups. And go right back to sleep for another 3 hours. Wake up. I asked her, hey, what time is it? And I imagine, oh, the USOz is at practice. The USOz is at work. They're probably with their children. They're probably eating lunch right now or eating dinner. And just imagining what I would do if I was, with them. And, that's why, tonight's is more, you got to use your imagination, chap. Use your brain. Use your brain in all situations, because if you outsmart, others, but especially if you outsmart yourself yesterday, more better, you move more sharp, But what you guys think about imagination?
Did you imagine steak and lobster when you're eating sandwiches?
No, cause Simenian bread every day. This was how I was imagining. If I get out early, I'll go to Soon's to eat me June. But I got out late, so we went to Zippy's. I was like, hey, next stop Zippy's. That was the only thing open. I was like, I like complete lunch, I didn't want to eat a burger and fries for the first meal. I was like, but it was good. 2 days and a half, just drinking water and sardine and bread.
It was like
It's just like a broke day at work,
broke meal.
A broke day at work when what's there at work, man?
Just
The
another
sardine and water.
Another day.
So it's just another day.
What did that teach you?
Wow.
That. Did the sandwiches.
Oh yeah, to keep you grounded and to
humble
to humble you, and to, do you want this for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
You gotta think.
Imagine.
Things already happened, but from moving forward, I gotta use my brain more. I gotta use my brain more. Think before I do.
What'd you say?
For sure. Think before I do. Which,
You do.
that's why, so when I went Laie Point, I think it was the day after Fiji had passed, RIP. Me and my son was at Laie Point. But we just did ladders that morning, and I was like, pick up your feet. And when we were walking on Laie Point, I told him, I'm not gonna hold your hand. You better pick up your feet and look around.
There you go.
Your life depends on it.
There you go.
Fuck up, pick up your feet. Don't fucking drag your feet. You're gonna fall over and die. So I told him, hey, pick up your feet. It's just like the ladders.
It's like when we
Pick 'em
gone, now it's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you, brother. That's why when I was with Aisin, and this is the cool thing, just to use your imagination and your creativity. I'm from Masifao and Waitongi. Waitongi is what? They're known for the shark and the turtle. So I was reflecting at Kaimana Beach when I was there like Tuesday, and I was thinking, man, all my life I've been told when you see the turtle, you see the shark. So I always see turtles, and that Laie Point was so crazy. Like I kind of teared up inside because my son is throwing rocks, and what do I see? 2 turtles, and what do I see in my mind? All this time in my life, I never see the shark. But who's the shark?
Your son.
Me and my son.
Yeah.
We the sharks. Every time, and when I seen the 2 turtles at Laie Point, I was like,
No lie, the turtles your alma cool though.
hey, both of them can be both. We the new era Hawaiians over here.
Not
I'm
the
here,
shark
yeah.
and turtle.
But I was telling this story to the homegirl Loma. I was like,
Turtle tastes good.
I always see the turtle, but I never do see the shark.
It's standing.
But I came to realization, because God's here telling me the shark is right here. So, right here, bro.
Sea lion.
Not the sea lion, but hey, man. Shout out my village, Vaitoni. I've only been to Masefao, but in the near future, I do want to travel back to the homeland and see for myself the turtle and the shark. The people from the village have to sing and do their ceremony and all that. I seen it on YouTube, and they say once you start to try to record, it goes away. So I would love to go see that on my own. But man, that's what I mean, Chai. It's a whole movie in my mind every day.
Hey, Steven Satu from that village, huh?
Steven Setu? Leai, he's not from Vaitomi or Masefao. I don't think so.
But I know he will beat you in a rap battle, though.
I don't think so, man. I listen to too much rap to lose to that guy. Hell nah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh.
Give us a demo.
Give us some
If you
bars.
send $500 to my Cash App, then I will. Nah.
That's too little for us.
Well,
Except do in Australia now. They stay in, you know what I mean?
Yo, but shoot, man. It's been a great week. Last week was a great episode. Shout out to my TOKO USOz, and Vina was the talk of the week. Everyone was clipping up his, when I was talking about, man, nobody can touch me on the field. But he was in the back like, oh, I bet you I can. And I was like, bruh. Because me and Vina, we watch similar podcasts, so he knows how to maneuver on camera.
To break the character.
Yeah, to break
When
the
you
camera.
that time
Yeah,
I see
it was just in that
was
mode.
serious.
Yo.
when Lionel broke that character
Well,
to bring you back down.
Yo, and that's why I posted a clip about Ray Lewis and his boys at Miami, how their competitiveness is why they was great, and that's why amongst your circle, it's a friendly competition, not
Nobody can touch me.
that's how you, as a group of friends or your brothers, that's how you competitive competition, not the I like fucking do you wrong competition, like
Hate.
yeah, not the hate competition, the friendly, like, oh man, my TOKO over here, he's on this shit. God, family, everything, his job is in line. That should motivate your other brothers. I gotta do that too, bro.
Discipline.
I gotta be disciplined like that. And that's how we lift each other up. And even if our brothers they go through that little dip,
Yeah.
the brothers who are at mid or up, they can lift them up. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, take a cut to that.
If I not ever told me that, I would have told him, line them up.
Yeah,
check
line-
for me there.
Right here, boy. So, but hey,
Rasta man.
I'm already Rasta man,
Right,
He's
if
not
I said
scared.
that, I would have went sideline him.
Sideline.
Hey, stay one guy right here.
My nigga Johnny.
No, Johnny came the other day.
Yo.
The whole.
Yes, just kicking back on this beautiful Sunday night in Hawaii, man. Hawaii is a unique place, chap. It's a unique place, chap. And it's really paradise. It's really paradise, man. We on some good kava tonight. Just relaxing. Before we get into any topics, we're gonna ask the circle if there's any topics they want to discuss or they have any questions amongst each other. Any, it's up to y'all. Cheers.
Big.
Anybody got topics?
Any topics?
Topics, I mean, for us, if you have right now, before we get into the topics that was asked on the thing. Oh, I can see your phone. See your phone.
Hey, but I got a joke.
Oh, okay. Even a joke. Share a joke, man.
What do you call an immigrant fighting with a pedophile?
Immigrant fighting with the pedophile. Immigrant fighting with a pedophile. Ooh, immigrant pedophile. What do you call them?
Related.
Related? Oh, I don't know. What is it?
Mexicano.
Mexicano. Oh, what is it?
Everybody quit?
Yeah, like
Wait, you say it again?
immigrant pedophile.
What do you call an immigrant fighting with a pedophile?
Fighting with.
You thinking of it?
Fighting.
Fighting with.
That's yours.
Yeah, like against fighting with like the pedophile.
Yeah. Oh, fighting each other. Oh, yeah.
Amigo! I don't know.
I'm not sure.
It's pretty crazy.
What?
What's the answer?
It's like deeper, you know what
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
I mean? Aliens versus predators.
Sorry.
Oh, solid. Aliens versus friends. Hey, that's the thing. Do you guys believe in aliens? Or
Yes.
do you think there? I believe not what
See
the.
one before.
Hey, not at the mix up.
And KBT, low rides.
Also,
That's Final's neighbor. His name Rama.
oh, shots fired. That's
fish.
crazy.
We get plenty of them over there, Pandora's aliens.
Oh, I think it's not what Hollywood, paints the aliens as, green figures. But I do think there is, in that galaxy out there, there is
Something alive.
Yeah, there's something alive out there, bro. For sure. Because, there's spots in the galaxy where humans can't even get to. So who knows what's out there?
Get to them top.
Yo, you can pull it up on your phone now? We can, pull up some topics. There's some good topics asked through the Instagram questionnaire. Let's see what's up. What's today? Today's the 17th, Sunday night. Another night at Kalapu Falefa. Okay. Oh, yep. And since we're on this, the motivation tip, how to motivate my kids to become better human beings every day. Yeah, it all starts from home. Work on yourself.
Amen.
Make your bed, brush your teeth, wash your mood,
Simple thing.
eat.
Hey,
Yeah,
said that.
yeah. Pay attention to
Hey, what I
detail.
always said, everything starts at home.
Yeah, everything. It does.
There you go.
That's why, and we see how society is because they're not taking care of home. The elders in
Listen to your parents.
the household.
Not only that, but it has a lot to do with the parents.
The parents, yes, the parents.
If they're arguing every day, just ignoring them.
Just like what is that movie with Jake Mus? Oh, Once We're Warriors.
Oh,
The family is so big, right? Then you get the father who loves to party. Nothing wrong with that if you have balance, but couldn't balance them.
Mahana.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Same smell.
Same smell.
Tomasia.
It all starts from home, but you see, don't bring in plenty kids if you cannot take care of them. You gotta balance out that time because I already know now having one kid. Imagine if you have 6 or 7. Well, that's a lot of personalities you gotta deal with on a daily, and you gotta cater to those kiki.
The schedules, huh?
Yeah, and the schedules, and you gotta make sure they're okay on the inside, because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have 1 or 2 from that 6 or 7. They're gonna stray out because there's not enough attention or, just talking to a simple conversation. That's what I was talking about in some of my clips earlier. A lot of people was asking, how did I become a good public speaker? It's all talking stories with my elders and my parents and my grandparents. And that gave me the confidence. I knew when I went to UCLA and I had the public speaking class and I would speak in front of, I would say, over 100 people. And these are people I don't even know. But when I did my presentation, I was like, it was nothing. I felt like I was chilling, talking to my elders. When I did my presentation, it was nothing. I had, what is that called? Not figure of speech, but public speaking class over there at UCLA for summer school. And I knew at UCLA, I was like, dang, if I can talk in front of these people, what's it talking anywhere else, It's good. But I built that confidence from talking with my elders, for sure, my parents and grandparents. But yeah, it all starts from home if you wanna, the person who asked that question, how they can improve their children to be better human beings.
Not be better than human beings,
or like good people.
Better
good
than
people.
you.
Yeah, and that's all we could do. Is to show how to take care of yourself at home, and then during the day how to treat others with the law of spirit. You gotta move with the law. The law gonna return.
Like the way you was raised, and all that.
It's gonna show.
Yeah,
it's gonna show.
The Lord, you like your kids to be better than you.
And then and you cannot blame your parents for how your life is going when you're an adult already. Brother, you gotta change your perspective. You gotta be on your critical thinking. You gotta be on point. You gotta reflect and see what's up.
Critical.
Yeah. And that's what we don't have a lot nowadays. The critical thinkers, which is sad, but it takes time. It takes time, but you just gotta be patient for sure.
That's what I'm talking right now.
For real. Taking another cut. We see what's up with some other topics. I see the chat moving. If you can, you can pull up the chat.
Can I play a song?
Yeah, play a song.
This is for you guys, chat.
For you, chat. Yeah. Hey, we got 40 viewers tonight. Okay. Hey. Okay.
They never cost me an airport.
Here it is. All right, we got Brother Ike on the TOKO tonight. We got the logo on the music. The vibes is going. Oh, that's a comfortable chair.
Johnny.
It's like a spring.
Tommy. Nice side in the building.
Hey, we're funny, man.
Wait, there was another topic or a question. How did you keep your mind off the clock when you was the guy? We already talked about that, you know, working out, taking naps, reading. That's how it was. Any regrets in life? Anyone want to go before me? And see if we can crowd participation.
What was that?
Never regret.
Any regrets in life?
Any regrets in life?
That's a
Dion to
question.
regret
Yeah.
the 10, man.
There's always regrets in life.
You know.
No, you live life without regrets.
Fuck you, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck you
Hey,
talking about.
you know.
I regret not playing football to show that I'm the best press guy.
Press.
in the
Yeah.
family.
Oh.
Okay, no, check this out. All the shit you've been through in life
Yeah.
molds you to who you are today.
Yeah, for sure,
Right.
for sure.
False. False.
No,
This nigga tripping.
If you regret it,
all
you're
that
complaining
all that
already.
shit you've been
Yeah,
through in your
regretting
life.
is.
The stuff you regret and everything is what made you who you are today.
Look, you're not fucking regretting
Regretting, but
everything,
like,
though.
you know,
Just like the little thing.
yeah.
Like what?
Just
That
like one or
would
two.
leave.
That way.
Name one regret.
Like being on follower kind.
Yo.
Shit, okay. I can talk about this.
Yo, go ahead.
Like fucking when I was playing football and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But like living in the hood, say like, you know what I mean, you a bad motherfucker on the field and all that.
Yo.
But even off the field, the shit that you do,
Yo.
you know, you follow.
Yo.
You know, like your brothers and footsteps, your friends.
For real, yo.
You know, like it's in your fucking ear when they're speaking to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I decided to do that.
Yo.
And then, you know, now look that they even fucking affect me
Yo.
on football.
Yo. Right.
So
So you
you
was a
fucking
gang member.
understand me?
Yeah. I already knew. I think it was like your junior year. You wasn't playing already, right?
No, I was playing.
Oh, senior year you
senior.
were. See, when I seen you in the stands watching, I was like, fuck, I knew already, like, something is going on. You know, I remember seeing you in the stands.
Oh, but that's a valid regret, though. It's not no.
Yeah, that
It's
is,
not a stupid ass
you know,
regret.
I'm
pretty sure a lot of people
I leave
can
one or
relate
two.
to that.
You know.
You know what I mean?
I do have one, for real. But I am grateful for the life I have now. But I know if I got over that homesickness and, you know, just dealing with my coaches over there at UCLA, I know everyone from my O-line group at UCLA, only 3 of us on Scully never go to the league. But everyone else, they stay in the league right now or they played at least 5 years. So I knew if I at times I do regret transferring home, but see, in chat, you cannot be. I was emotional at that. My 18-year-old self, that was a decision out of emotion that when affected my adulthood. You know, it is what it is. I always think about that time when, yep, I'm going home, and I went home and I never went back. But you know, as I self-reflect, I forgave my 18-year-old self and my coaches at UCLA, and I love UCLA. There is no, you know, bad blood or nothing. I still keep in contact with my roommate, Andre James. He plays for the San Diego Chargers right now. And a lot of the guys on defensive line who we was battling in the trenches, like KC, he's 97 on the Green Bay Packers. And when I was over there training at UCLA that summer, you know, Eric Kendricks and his older brother, the other Kendricks, they was training there, and something Hudley, the quarterback, Brian Hudley. So in life so far, I think that is the only one you know, at times where I got emotional and I think about it like, I should have stayed at UCLA, man. You know, and, you know, Coach Jim Mora, he told my parents and my grandparents, this boy got to stay here at UCLA. He go home. It's going to be like, you know, he already knew I'm going to get distracted from being home. And when I did come home, I started falling in love with other things other than football, and yup, you know, and hey, it is what it is though. We young and dumb, and we live and we learn, and you know, but that's why for me, I always go the hard head route.
Yeah.
But shit,
Man.
chat. From here on out, we're gonna move with our brains, you know. Just like in the recent couple months, I go to
regret.
what in a recent nah.
Okay.
But that's the only big regret in life is transferring. But with transferring, I met a lot of great brothers and sisters that lifelong memories and relationships, and I have my son here at home, but. I know.
What's your biggest?
I would say that right there.
That's your biggest.
The
regret.
biggest
Go ahead.
is
So,
transferring home. Transferring home.
It is. Do you regret hanging around with the wrong people?
Hanging around with the wrong people. I don't regret. No, because we had a lot of great
That you
bonding.
wasted time on.
Yeah, we had a great fellowship and everything. Whereas lifetime memories, but
It's a yes or no.
your mission,
fuck.
your mission. No, I don't regret. But our mission in college, we're trying to make it to the league. But me myself, I chose. That's why I knew towards the
Hey,
end.
you regret it. Hanging around with the wrong group.
Yeah, no, hey,
No.
let's go. No.
Hey, for
I have
real,
lifetime
for real.
memory. I have lifetime bondage with,
Besides all of that.
yeah. Oh. I'm just disappointed in myself. I don't blame the people that was around me. I'm more disappointed in myself. I knew maybe it was my last season. If you look at my body actions in 2017, I posted some clips.
Hey,
I'm just going through the motion.
I don't
I never
think-
love them.
I think it's not regret. It's like a lot of shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, yeah. But I never want to be that type. And that's why when I was done with football, after maybe like a year, after self-reflection, I let him go already. There's nothing you can do already. Fuck it, the thing is done. And that's how I'm gonna let go and let God with football. Because a lot of people still to this day, they come up to me, that should be you on Sunday. I'm like, it could have been you too if you took care of business. We was at the same practice, the same weight room. But at that time I was very determined on my path. But I chose the wrong instead of the right. And that's why I fell in love with, I didn't fall in love with football anymore. But when the thing was gone, in the first year it kind of hurt. But after Oma already, let him go. But
No way.
Yeah. No, I still
way.
love. No, as far as the dream of the NFL.
Oh, all right,
Yeah.
all right.
Not entirely football, but the dream of
The goal.
the goal that my 15-year-old self had. When I was picturing myself like maybe 22, 23, I already knew what I was
would you
gonna
say-
buy and
what
how I
would
was
you
gonna take care of
say
my family.
To your 15-year-old right now.
15-year-old self, I would say, prepare yourself better. I would tell my 15-year-old self, you're prepared physically, but you have to prepare yourself mentally even more, because that's what kind of went when I went to UCLA. My confidence was killed by the critics and the coaches, but that's why as a freshman in college, you gotta you gotta gain that confidence back. But you look back at it, I wasn't doing the extra stuff to how I got there to UCLA. And that's where the discipline fell off. And that's why when I was self-reflecting after I'm done, I was like, there's no one to blame but myself. Because it's hard days, as a college, D1 athlete, student athlete. It's like a 16-hour job almost. Because at UCLA, this is kind of our day. You wake up 5 a.m., just to give you enough time by 6 o'clock. We're working out. Then we go tutoring. Then we go to class. and then we have another tutoring, then we have film, and then we have tutoring 8 o'clock at night. And then in the middle of this, you gotta find a time to take a nap, eat, use the bathroom, shower. But that's why I always preach, time management. If any student athletes is watching right now, you gotta prepare yourself for time management because that's the only way you can get through, and that'll set you up for life because that's how you're gonna have balance, in adulthood. Is your time management. If your priorities go and the fun goes like this, the thing gonna be no good. But that was a good question though, for real. The regrets. Oh, speaking of they were in the game. Can you pull up my Instagram real quick, Luce? Just to see the
That's a good one.
Yeah. That would be the only regret that I have in life is not sticking it out at UCLA. But I am still grateful and I'm happy for all my brothers over there who are still flourishing right now in the league. It's so dope to see them win, on God, because they took care of business. And you gotta realize it's all longevity. You gotta take care of the body so the body take care of you. But that was a good one, man, for real, for real. This is another, since we were talking about life, how are you gonna move forward in life? And let's see, how do you guys move forward in life?
How are we gonna move forward in life?
How do you move forward in life? If you go through some obstacles, how do you
just straight like that?
Yeah,
How do we move forward in
yeah,
life?
how do you move forward, after trials and tribulations?
I guess it just depends on the trial and the tribulation.
Yeah. Let's say
Every trial and tribulation is different.
maybe going through a broke period or a period where you get sent to jail, you're broke, and how would you overcome that? How would you move forward?
in life?
Maybe that's a scenario, or maybe you just lost a family member. How do you move forward? Let's see if the USOz can, if they want to answer, and I'll give my answer after.
First thing first, you fall on God.
Fall on God. Yeah, amen.
Oh, yeah. That's automatic.
That's automatic. That's
God,
man.
man.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Amen. That is good, bro.
All the time. But yeah, that's a great one. First step, fall on God, man. Give Him all the worries and everything.
All the glory.
And all the glory too.
Amen. What?
But and everything else should fall in place after that, right?
And you also have to be, as a person, willing to do what you gotta do.
Yeah, to move forward.
Because someone can talk.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's easy
It's easy to
to.
talk.
Easier said than done, right? Yeah.
But it's hard to walk.
Yeah.
But it's easy to move forward.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like it's just like how my mind operates. I have to worry about the next step
Yeah.
before I move
Yeah.
forward.
Right. Yeah. Because the thing could make or break you.
Yeah. Well,
For sure.
like a lot of people has their own answers and all that.
Yeah.
But like, how do we move forward? Like, I have to have discipline to move
Yeah.
forward.
Not for sure.
Discipline comes with everything.
For real.
So, how do we move forward? It's
That's what
fucking. Let your balls hang, drag that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Dog walk anyone
Yeah.
try to get in your way, For real.
What's your answer?
Because my answer, in life, what's going on right now, how do I move forward?
Setting goals.
For sure setting goals, but I always have to realign myself with God, my family,
There you go.
and my,
That's
my
what I like.
ainga, my loved ones who are not. I always have to realign myself, and then I have to plan, and just take it day by day. Gotta plan, and that's what I'm doing right now. This weeks and everything leading up. What's gonna work for me? What works for me may not work for the next man, but that's what I mean. You gotta focus on yourself, realign yourself, and then plan, and you gotta execute the plan. When you do make the plan, execute that fucker all the way. And you gotta have self-belief, like how I've been preaching, and the mind over matter, So that's how I would move forward in life for sure. Like fall on God,
That's a good one.
lean on my family. You know, family time. You know, have family time, and have family time with your real ones. And that's how I would say it to move forward. You know, and you cannot dwell on the past. Cannot dwell on the past because then that's just getting pulled back. You're getting good pulled back. But that's some great answers from the brothers, and that was my answer right there. As far as motivation and stuff, and that was like the kind of life advice. That was the last one for the questions or topics. But we can get into some others,
Let's get it.
some content shit. There's some music shit. Someone requested they want to see the day in the life of me. I do want to hire a professional cameraman or woman. I do have some I've been talking to, so I'd rather them just follow me all day and they clip it up, and I'd rather pay them, instead of maybe having one of the
What's the
brothers
hours?
doing it. Yeah, it's gonna be from literally maybe my first workout in the morning till my nighttime. But I would really like to film a Friday night, end it off over here. You know what I'm saying? At Calabo Falefa.
Whoever,
let it just show.
if they come, if you hire them and all that,
Yo, yo,
and you said Friday night, you let them come over here,
yo.
you better tell them they better wear some vests.
Yeah. You better be alert at all times. Because it's a war zone. It's a war zone, if you know what I mean. But yeah, soon. Because they just released the Island Mogul, that media platform, A Day in the Life of Young LB. And that shit was fly, man. And where Young LB is at now, he put in a lot of work with the weed game and the rap game.
I haven't seen one on one topic. It was something, I think Paulie was saying nigga.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Because I've discussed this earlier on my podcast in 2023. Polly's using the N word, and there was some big debates on that Cousin Clockett media platform now. That Tossie 1K explained his. He said he uses it with the bros, but he stopped using it in his music as far as. But me personally.
Say it, nigga.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Say it.
I go to.
We got a nigga right here.
I go to the mainland and I'm with the niggas right there, and what's up, my nigga? It depends how you use it and your tone of voice and your angle at it. Like, if you're going with the disrespect, of course you're gonna get pressed. But it's all love, as if I'm treating it like my USO. I'm not saying it's on that same level. I know, but you see, Charleston White say the white man made that because you that nigga, and hey, watch out, that nigga is the one who's gonna lead all these guys out of here, which is amongst the slaves, like you're that nigga. So like he was saying, Charleston White was saying, you should embrace that, because when you that nigga, they gonna follow you,
You can't touch me,
You can't, you can't touch me. But it's all, it's all respect though.
Oh, but it comes down to the real question though.
Yo,
If us Paulie saying nigga,
yo,
you gonna do something about it?
Yep, all that.
You're not gonna do
But
something about
it's
it.
all from respect though.
But we're not disrespecting.
Yeah, not disrespecting. You know what I mean?
This
But-
fucker's a nigga.
Hey, because what? Half Samoan, half Millie.
Have USOz.
Ah!
That's what
Hey, malo. But it's all love. It's all love for real. We never gonna use it in a negative way. Nah. It's all like, hey,
Sometimes in a joke way.
yeah, in a joking and of course the music, some of the music we listen to, and that's why I said Gilly the Kid said it on his podcast. When he makes the song and he performs it live, he wants every color in the audience to say it how he rapped it. So it is what it is. If he said the N-word, he wants the white or maybe the Spanish to say it just like. So when he said it on his podcast, I was like, it's green. It's green already. You know what I mean? It's been green regardless because we have the freedom of speech. You know, we have freedom of speech. But that was a great topic. This is like the third time discussing it, but you know, it's really the people online who's sensitive. If you're really out here, you know, with the real niggas, it's all love. What's up, my nigga? Oh, what's up, boss? You know,
Yeah, what up,
what's
my
up?
nigga?
Hey, what up,
What's
nigga? Hey, what's good, my nigga?
What's up,
You know?
pineapple?
Oh,
No, that's how they
yeah. But hey, speaking of pineapple, do you guys agree? Hawaiian pizza is pineapple on pizza.
Oh, everybody up there.
Hell
asking
yeah.
me that,
Hell yeah.
man.
Hell yeah.
You guys fuck with pineapple on pizza?
Fuck what that mainland's fucking saying.
Fuck away.
They're just being
Fun.
Yo,
divisional.
yeah.
They're just dividing the people.
When they say Hawaiian pizza, it's always pineapple on the pizza.
It's not even that serious.
Yeah, you know. That's why you can't take things personal and can't take things too serious.
And pineapple
Certain
on
things.
pizza is good. It tastes hella good.
How good?
Like,
How good though? What is the benefits of pineapple?
Makes your sperm sweet.
Wow. There we go. There's one. How do you know?
yeah.
You have to taste
The
it.
female, you know,
To me,
it makes the female, yeah, I already know this thing, you know. That's why, you know, there's the memes. Oh, when he's coming over, tanking the pineapple juice and the
Yeah.
pineapple can. The female's tanking the pineapple, you know.
the thing worked.
Right before game on, huh?
If you never do
Game
that,
time,
you're still a little boy.
still, you know,
I mean, I never.
both sides, you know. You know, the thing gonna taste good for her. And yup, mga. Taking another cup though. It's a good session tonight, man. Let's see, you guys can ask any questions in the chat. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
And leave a tip.
You know, hey, and leave a tip. And you know, I got shout out to I had about 5 people. They bought merch, you know, through all what's been going on. You know, they bought merch, and then it'll be ready this week or the beginning of next week. But for sure,
Can you make a shirt for me?
yeah, though, yeah. You know, the Kalapu, there's no problem making the shirt for the
Well, I
Kalapu.
need to dingo. Nonchalant Malayko.
Yo, right? How you guys been saying it? Hey,
Walaikum
Assalamu
salam.
alaikum tonight?
Nonchalant Malayko, amigo.
Can.
So I'll play one.
Yeah, and we're gonna play a music, play another song, vibe out.
That's how you felt out there in the country.
Ooh, it was at 60 viewers at one point.
That's 70.
Oh, 70 right now? Chat, man.
Rising the bars, man.
We on the way, chat. Next thing you know, we at Streamer University.
Dribble.
Streamer University. Maybe next year, this year, we don't know. Zeus, Kaisanatis, hella people, opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, well. That's cheap. $2.66 for regular. For a gallon of
Jamming.
gas. In OKC was $2.66. Because what is ours? Like $4 something?
What is this? Our milk?
No, for gas.
Oh, gas. Expensive.
It's like $4 or $5.
Banned us from singing now. So now they send us
4 or 5, yeah.
Say we were sending the
Here's the shit. Like sports and shit.
not worth, but you could see like just the charging.
70. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, if you can find it. Oh, you have to search.
I'm trying to look for my mugshot. Oh, really? I couldn't find them.
Hey, we had 89 viewers right now, 36 likes. Make sure you like the video, Get the algorithm going. Who's this the one on the?
Hey, relax, man. Hey, $5, bro.
Ah, we're not gonna share it with the chat. We're gonna gatekeep the chat.
Ohana means family.
They walking by itself. Together. Sorry,
I watched it. It's like the Hudson stuff.
I'm a sick one. I'm a good one. I'm run like 2 months.
Sorry, like I really
So I'm gonna be music topics.
We up. City boys are up.
You know, always up. Okay, this is how everyone can participate in this. Sione Toki or Swiss? As far as music.
That's a no-brainer
Yeah.
right there.
Swiss.
Shonetoki.
It's music-wise.
Music-wise.
Yeah.
Shonetoki is like rapping and singing.
And singing.
And Swiss is
R&B,
just,
it's
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Culture.
Culture,
Acoustics.
yeah.
So Swiss kind of like win because
Huh?
I will go with Swiss.
I go with Toki.
I go with
Sione
Swiss.
No, like besides, like,
Yeah.
you know,
I like Toki's music.
yeah.
Okay, hit for hit. We're talking for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Shonetoki.
The hardest sound.
Nah, not that way.
Shonetoki or
I go with Sione Toki. I'm just, man, Sione Toki is that nigga.
because you
for
like
real.
John
Wait,
Hot
wait,
Dollars,
wait,
huh?
Hey, man.
Oh,
I go with Sione Toki,
You know what?
music-wise.
Okay. I'll go
His
Sione
music
Toki.
would help me a lot.
I have
For
to
real.
really think about that one.
Yeah. His music, you know, Swiss did too, but you know,
Sione
listen to
Toki.
Sione Toki, like I can relate in what he's saying.
These guys heard about the Christmas one?
Dylan said Toki you.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Just
Yeah,
help you work.
little
In the
boy.
bedroom.
yeah, still a little boy if you don't know.
Do they have anybody else other than those two?
Okay, yeah.
Shut
So
up. Hello.
it's
not.
like 50-50. But Kenova or Teki?
Ooh.
Kenova or Teki?
Nova.
Mini gym.
Okay, no more take
Yeah,
Okay, Nova.
or take it text.
yeah.
I go over.
Oh, I go with Kenova, but Teki's
Yeah,
first
but-
album was
That's
solid.
funny. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
But Kenova just sings covers.
Yeah. Yeah, at times.
Mostly pop.
No, but his lyrical game.
Not the
Oh,
song.
now,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Not the
yes.
song you
Kinova is closer to
Yeah,
Fiji.
nah. Yeah. But his lyrical game, Kenova, like I know, without anything, what if? All those songs, I love them. Especially I know. I get in my feels when I listen to
That's
that
a
song.
stupid argument.
I know. You know, they're just comparing the music wise.
Okay, right here. Young Go or Cody Banks?
CC, just.
Oh, I go with I go with Go. I go with Young Go.
I'll go with Cody Banks.
You know, I go with Young Go.
Nigga,
If I have
cheese
to,
up or freeze up.
no, but just say,
Yeah.
you know,
We go with
that's
Young
who
Go.
we've been listening to.
Right.
Young Go, what? Before, what his AK was before?
Young Menace.
Young Menace. Yeah.
But you know, his music wasn't out. Like that.
Yeah, it wasn't out. Yeah.
But there was one that was on SoundCloud that time.
Yo, Yeah.
But Young Gold had all of them.
Yeah.
They had G
Ah,
Blue.
shit. That's
They
another
had
stupid argument.
Tolo.
Yeah. Young Go and Cuddy Banks.
Cuddy Cuddy.
I go Young Go.
Young Gold, bro. Cuddy Banks, he was lyrical though.
Yeah, he had some good lyrics.
Yeah.
That beat.
I like that.
Yep.
Like, baby, don't you cry no more.
Yeah.
I like how he like rap.
And he could sing, you know. He could
Yeah.
sing. For sure.
Even Young Gold started to singing and rap too, bro. Like, I get him.
That's one other stupid argument.
I think we get like 2 more topics and we
That's all right
see.
there. They got to ask the Malumbi's that.
For
They go
real.
say,
Yes, you
they
guys,
go say,
you know me.
Tyler Perry or
We listen to both of them.
Yeah, oh God. Hoy, we listen to all the poly rappers.
All kind, all
All
over.
kind. Ask your bitch.
Wait, isn't there a poly rapper that lives in Camp 4?
Bruh, that's not the guy in Nello. Hey, but we're gonna see the best Polynesian rapper in the game right now. Who's at the top?
Elmatic.
Elmatic. We got
There you go.
Elmatic. Who else?
Elmatic.
Who would you say the best poly rapper
fuck.
today?
Young Gold.
Compared to, I mean, like,
Rapper.
they got hits, they got good lyrics.
Back then, like around 2016, 17, it was A-Dole.
You know, at one time, you know, and that's what
And
everyone
nobody,
gets their
not
turn.
that much people listen to A-Dole.
Fiji.
Talking about real
shit.
But
Fiji, Fiji was on rap.
rapper, right in front of Sonny's.
454.
Right in front
Hey,
of
he
Sonny's.
really, boy.
Yo. Oh God. Fiji be talking that, you know, that shit.
They asking if you can
Speaking
rap
it
for
to
them,
women.
Fred.
Yeah.
Oh, like I said,
Beatbox.
my cash app, Feleki64.
You know what?
Send the cash app.
Most people's on top right now.
How much people is on there, Nello?
64. It was
You know what? We're playing an instrumental for Fred right now.
Hey,
In my project.
Oh,
Instrumental.
Tell them, come on. In my
Wow.
projects, bro. Instrumental.
me, you know me.
We'll test his
I know,
CTE,
right?
guys.
Don't explain it.
Ah,
Everybody's liking up the chat, bro.
Sure.
hey,
Hey, just rap. Okay, wait. You want me to give you like...
son. No need rap right now. Nah, no need rap right now.
Okay.
I'm too relaxed. Like when I'm rapping, I think I gotta be all for alcohol or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
I'm relaxed.
Wow, you one of those guys?
Do you want
Okay, we're
I
here.
think I gotta be amped up
want
to
a
rap.
reggae?
Well, I'll give you a topic, bro. Nonchalant.
Nonchalant.
My project is on.
Imagination.
Okay, nonchalant.
Okay, yeah,
What about that?
That's a topic right there for you.
Yeah.
What does nonchalant mean?
So yeah.
Wait, he's gonna rap it.
Oh, he's still in.
He's gonna break it down.
No rapping unless you send the cash out.
Let's get it.
What's your cash app?
What's your cash app?
Feleki64.
Don't
Money
tell
sign.
Hey, don't tell them. Just tell
Money
us.
sign. Feleki64.
Okay, I sent it.
These guys.
You ready? You ready?
$500. You gotta say.
Don't tell them. You ready to start cash out you the 500?
Yeah.
Get it, friend.
Stop it, boy.
Get it.
He trying to egg me on to rap.
Yeah. Let's get that shit.
Let's get it.
Nonchalant. Yeah.
Hey. See, chat. You gotta stay firm.
Let's go, Fred.
Stay firm. I told you no.
Oh, I thought he was rapping.
Yeah, I told you no. All right.
Let's go, P-Rapid.
What's up? Hey, not tonight. Maybe next week. I'm gonna practice. Then next week, we can rap. I don't like sound like on
Wait,
custard.
next week Sunday.
Next week Sunday.
You
You tell
better.
them. You tell them
We
you're
can.
gonna rap.
I go freestyle.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
okay.
read nothing. I go freestyle.
Off the top.
Off the top and off the back, I'm tripping. But yeah, I'm down to freestyle next week.
Wow, you a
You
customer.
know?
Hey, Mr. On-Site back in active.
On site.
What's the next topic,
you know?
Gogo?
It starts to get to more like just chill kind. You know,
sir.
favorite beaches because everyone see I be going to the beach damn near every day, but yeah, mine are you know I love going to Sandy's, Kakako,
Nothing major.
Oaks, you know, all the
Everything-
beaches. You
Everything
know,
off salt water.
you know, everything's salt water for real.
White male bay.
You know, it is. Well, I mean, I never
Fucking
go Waimea
Hawaii.
Bay. Oh no, that's for the people at Ala Park. They go swim at the Ala.
People really swim in the Alawai.
I see it, bro. When I was
The
walking,
kayakers over there, they go swim over there.
any open cuts is done.
Nah, no. Because we used to swim in all the rivers up here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, when you said, what's your favorite beach? Fuck it, you just don't know. Every beach is fucking salt water.
You know, Hawaii is paradise everywhere you go.
Since we're on a beach topic, can you bomb? Are you a big bomber?
I just do the coffin every time. Yes, I can.
So, you're on gay now.
Oh, Gaina, I never attempted that yet. But I'm down to
you
try
don't
that.
have- I know you know, like, be cocky in front of the viewers. Bro, you should, but this guy used to be on
Bombers
gay now,
Union,
bro.
Waimea Bay. When I would bomb and just do the coffin, the fucking water wet the whole fucking rock.
Next week, Monday, coming live.
Hey, that's another content trick
Nella go
we can do.
record his ass, you know?
Don't record my ass, please. Just record the bomb.
I'll just put my face in front of the rock so you can splash my face.
Chat, I'm not doing none of that bullshit.
If you say you're gonna put his face like that, fuck, I'll take on shit and bomb right there.
Oh, brown water coming upwards.
Like I said,
That's a unique bomb right there.
keep that shit
I
in
like
the
that
phone.
kind.
Keep that shit downtown, boy. We stay uptown. But
Hey,
yeah,
Nella from downtown.
oh, she's from Midtown.
I'm from American Samoa.
Oh, here we go.
You gotta speak to him in some way, bro.
Here we go. But yeah, hey, that was really all the topics and questions right there. That was some good conversations. You know, we're just vibing tonight. It's been a great week. Some shit got, you know, a little fishy at the end, but it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. You know, that's why a lot of people, their faith is not strong. You know, I may not go to church every Sunday or read my Bible every day, but I know the Lord gonna take care of everything. I put all my worries in His hands, and the thing I know it's gonna follow through. It's gonna follow through. You just gotta put the work behind what you prayed for. Put that work in. Put that work in.
Stop it, you're gonna get their feelings hurt.
But shoot, anyone had any questions or any topics before we, you know?
Well, was that the last topic?
Yeah, that was the last. But if you guys, I'm an open book. Oh, let's take a question, a reasonable question or topic from the chat. You know, make sure you guys like.
Good song while we waiting
Yeah.
for the question.
You guys got
No.
to see a reasonable.
Right here, we'll look at the chat.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
They said the guy in the white shirt raps
Yeah.
because he got it out the muscle.
Dang. Okay. I mean, some people are saying they're viewing. Where they're viewing from is 4 a.m.
One said, are you guys the brother of Dwayne Johnson, The Rock?
Of course.
No, that's my little brother.
Yeah, anybody that went me in high school, that's a little brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said, Fred, dude can't open her. He said, put up on me.
Yo. That's what's up, man. 53 likes. Chat, you gotta seize the opportunity when the book is right there, huh? There it is. It's going. It's 12 a.m. What are you guys up to? Malo Sir Clown, I see you in the chat. Mr. Sir Clown. Taking another cup. Is there blah blah blah? Of course, look up the public. It's public records. Look it up. Look it up. Do your research on your own. We're not discussing none of that. 114 in
Baghdad.
Baghdad. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the like. The algorithm is just going. Oh yeah, I can answer that. Oh, so you have to turn it off softly. I'm gonna answer this. Turn this off a little. We can answer this one. This is a reasonable question. What else do you have going on with the pod? Will you be interviewing people one-on-one with others?
Wait, say that again.
What else do you have going on with the podcast? Will you be interviewing one-on-one with others? Yeah, that's it. And those things when I interview one-on-one, it may be live, it may be not. But for sure, I have a studio that I can work out of, coming soon, where it can, be, in that professional setting when I do a one-on-one interview, and you're gonna see how we pick at each other's brains, and hopefully it can help any viewer out there on their life.
I think, the best combo is off camera.
Oh yeah, for sure.
100%.
Because you can get into all kinds. There's no filtering, but on camera, of course, you gotta be smart. You gotta be smart.
That's what these guys gotta know.
Yeah. But hey, that's the question from the chat we had asked and we had answered.
Hello.
It's another night. Kalapu Falefa. Tonight was episode 17. Mixing with my TOKO USOz. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And if you miss the live, well, go ahead and rewind. I seen some people just came in. Rewind and watch it again.
Tell them. You're ready for next week Sunday.
Hey.
This guy's gonna rap.
And yeah, don't forget this week, work on it here and there. And I'm gonna choose my beat. I'll have it ready by next week Sunday.
All right.
I'll drop a little 16 bars. 16
16 bars.
16
16 and 16.
I'm fuck around and get signed,
Not the
off
show
of the
bars.
16. But hey, another episode, 17. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share.
Sir.
We'll catch you next week Sunday. Yes, sir.